Kenneth Walker's blowing up this year. He is going to mess around and win himself a Heisman if he keeps blowing up. I might be exaggerating, but he's playing well. He's going to take over the Big Ten, and he's blowing up right in front of our eyes. And I know I did a video of him on week 1 when he blew up against Northwestern, but he's continuing to produce. I got some clips from his most recent games, and we're going to cover them right now. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch Kenneth Walker ball out, you're going to be in for a treat because this guy can run the football. Probably one of the most patient running backs you'll see at the collegiate level. But here, I'm going to move my scroller up because there's no point for it being the bottom. Here he takes the handoff, gets outside. Pretty easy. Blocks good. You see that little double team in the beginning. Look at that helmet on the back there. Looks like 2 zombies eating a body almost. And then he peels off and gets another block. This guy's got two and a half blocks almost on him on the drive. Easy money here for Walker, making it look easy. Comes out here. This guy DB trying to chase him down. Makes the play, but it looks so smooth. Good approach to the line of scrimmage. Reads his blockers right there. He knows to kick it outside. He does. Takes what's given to him. It's a good run. Let's watch that in real time. Bam. Kicks her out. Hits the sideline. Good play. Kenneth Walker's got a very smooth approach to the line of scrimmage. When you're watching him go, notice his eyes are always up looking to where the crease is at. He reads it quick. No wasted movement. Able to run it outside. Keep leverage away from the tackler here. Good play here by Kenneth Walker. Got another play here from the Miami game. So let's go ahead and run it. Hands it off to Walker. Here's the approach. So he's getting the carry here. Look what's going on. The edges are breaking free. Up the gut, they're doing some pretty good blocking here. You notice there's a crease here down the bottom of the screen for him to run to. Kind of 2 creases here. But 3's got leverages more to the inside. So he's probably going to bust this outside on us, which we know he's going to do. And it opens up even more, especially as the edge over pursues a little bit. He runs by those guys. Green for days. Green for days. Easy play, it looks like. But we can't take it for granted either because there's some running backs that could mess that up. Again, it takes advantage of that big old hole. Eats yards. And makes it happen. So, takes the handoff. Edges over pursue. Good hole here. Line's doing a great job moving bodies. The bodies are moved to create a lane for him. He sees it. He sees it instantly. There's no stutter stepping. No delay here. Instantly sees it. Runs through the hole and he's gone. See that in real time right now? Bam. Kicks up speed right there around the 40. So, boom. And that's Kenneth Walker there. Just seeing the hole, making things happen. This plays against Youngstown State. They're in the red zone. He's going to make some stuff happen here. Gets the handoff. Approaches the line of scrimmage here. You got a backer fill in the hole. And watch him drop his load. This backer's leverage is out of position. He's moving forward this way. He cuts on a dime. He stops on a dime right here. Drops his load. Look at him. He's doing a full squat on this right here. And he stops. Look at the foot angle there. Allows him to pivot out. That's what really shifts him up, is that efficient footwork. He's able to get out of that squat, pivot with his foot angled out, whips that leg over. That linebacker leveraged himself out of the play there just enough for Walker to scoot by him. And now look where we're at. He's got three dudes here right in front of him. Drops the shoulder. Wins at the point of contact. And these guys are struggling to get him down. Struggling. The nifty thing here is, though, breaks this linebacker down. We go from here in a squat position, breaking down, and now pivots that foot out, whips that leg around. That linebacker doesn't even know what happens. He knows that linebacker is going to over pursue here or run too far, and he knows that he can just stop and turn out of it. And that's just him reading the leverage of the defender there, reading the motion of him, knowing what's going on around him. That's a very high acuity play, just reading what's going on, high awareness. You're not seeing that from many running backs. Boom. All right, we're back to the Miami game. So here he's going to get the carry. See that little crease up there? Good blocking. Very similar to that last play that we just saw. Good blocking there. The line's clearing out the hole. We only have 5 here in the way. You notice they're pushing them out to that other sideline. They're clearing it out like a snowplow. And he maximizes his leverage here when he runs. He stays closer to the hip pocket of his lineman. That way 5, if he's going to make the tackle, he's going to have to come a little bit farther to get him. He's not going to run closer to him. Gets past him. And then we got a block coming here. Reads the leverage of that block. He reads the back of his defender here. So he knows to kick it out this way. Kick it out to that other sideline. Which he does. Plant steps and goes. The DB rolls off the block, so he's kind of running with them. He noticed this. Plant steps. Cuts it inside. Brushes by him. Because that DB's out of the play now. Because his leverage is going the opposite direction of where he's cutting. Hits that. And he knows to do that because he's reading the momentum of that DB. He knows, I plant step, I go the other way, this guy's going to fall on his face. And that's what's happening here. Boom, plant step, goes. And 2 guys eat dirt. And then he does the same thing here. Watch this little plant step here. It's hard to see, but he drops down. Little micro movement here. And you got a defender coming that way. If the defender's coming down this way and you stop and plant to go the other way, you got a good chance of breaking him down. That's what we're doing here. And you're just reading that momentum because his momentum's going the opposite way. So you go the other way with a plant step. That's sweet there. That's sweet. Hits that dead leg. Crouches down a little bit. Boom. That's very fluid. Let's watch that in real time. Boom. You don't see much of that either. Gets past him. And then quickly, when he gets over here, he lowers the shoulder, drops the boom, falls forward. Damn good run by Kenneth Walker. Damn good run. Rereading this. Reads his line. He knows where the play's going. He knows where the line's supposed to block at. He's reading hats. Keeping it tight. Runs through the hole. Dead legs out. Sees the DB rounding out from that block. Escaping. Hits the dead leg here. Perfect timing. Look at the forward lean of that DB, that defender there. There's no way he's going to make up that ground or stop and be able to turn around from there. He's going to eat dirt for sure. And he does. The dead leg just swifts him up. That's a body on the ground. Now he's just fertilizer now on the ground. Going to be making dandelions. Eating grass. That's what Kenneth Walker does to you. Hits that. Scoots by. Hits another dead leg. And bam. This is the same play. I apologize for how bad this screen looks. I imagine this was shot off someone's TV, and I just sniped this off social media, but I'm showing it to you nonetheless. Same play, different angle from the back, semi all 22, kinda. It's more like the replay after it happened. But we're going to go through this rather quickly so I don't hurt your eyes too bad. Again, the flow of the line's going this way, and he's going to go this way, and he's going to stay as close to that line as possible to stay away from that defender who's crashing down. He's going to stay away from him as far as possible. That's what he does here. Blows through there. Again, he reads the leverage of that block, so he's going to cut outside. Notices that DB peels off. This is where he's going to hit him with that dead leg, make him eat dirt. Boop. And then he's already, look, this is where he does the crouch down from earlier. And look at the momentum of that defender coming at him. He's going the opposite way. That means Gainwell's going to go this way, and that's going to cause that defender to get out of the picture. And look at it. Look how low he gets on this knee bend here. And then bam, pops out real quick. Like a jack in the box. That's what Kenneth Gainwell's doing right here. Boom. And now he lowers the boom, drops the shoulders, and falls forward. Here's the last play I got. I think this one was also shot off someone's TV, but it's not as horrific. It's not going to cause you to go blind or anything. So here he gets the ball. Look at the blitz. Getting pressure. Boom. They try to pull and get a hat on him. The pull's kind of late. But look at him get through this pretty quickly. Bam. That's some swift feet. And another thing he does here is when he makes his cut, he kind of leans back a little bit and does not lose any of his speed, momentum, quickness. Very fluid there. That's some sweet feet. Bam. Bam. You're talking working in a tight window. That's about as tight as you get, because if you're falling forward a little bit, you might get caught. He might be able to get a fingernail on your jersey or something. Plus, he's getting rode out of the play. Like, that does not look much from a block. But if you're blocking somebody, you get beat, one thing you can do is just ride them out, and hopefully you ride them out into the wrong spot. This looks like that has the potential of that happen if Kenneth Walker did not have this athleticism, because he's getting rode out right there to that point. But however, if it wasn't Kenneth Walker and it was just some dud running back, he could have just ran into this play. So you can't take this move here for granted. This is slick, and again, not many runners can do this, especially at the college level. Pick up what's going on, not freeze or run forward. Make the right move and make an intelligent move, a quasi-hyper-athletic move where you hold your balance, you lean back, and still be able to cut outside like that. Here, he's able to hit the edge. He's got green out here. He's gone. But the impressive thing is that footwork. And him being able to read that blocker real quick. Read that blitzer. Bam. He sees it. I mean, he's seeing it off the rip. I mean, I guarantee it. Right here, he's seeing that. Like, the hole's right there. He's running through. And he's like, I got to do something or I'm going to get lit up. The block comes. He's able to plant. Hit that. Gone. I love Kenneth Walker. He's one of my favorite running backs in college football. I've been interested in him since that Northwestern game. Been interested prior to the transfer portal, but he's a fun running back to watch. His approach to the line of scrimmage, his ability to read momentum of defenders, his ability to manipulate space, change direction, has good contact balance, has good balance in general, swift feet, just a lot of good things in this game. I like watching him catch the ball in the back, but there's just a lot of good things to say about Kenneth Walker, and he's deserving everything coming at him right now. He's a very good player. I am obviously stating that his draft capital is going to increase dramatically compared to what it was just a few weeks or months ago, but I like him. I'm going to have more videos out on him, so you guys better stick around. But I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me. Hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscription matters. It fuels me to put out this content, to go over the film with you guys, find these clips, go frame by frame, help you out with your fantasy teams and everything else. Again, I want to thank you, and I'll catch you next time.